Virgos, yes, I'm here with your reading. Yes, I am late. Yes, sorry. Damn, I got y'all reading late. Literally like the last freaking week of October. Is it the last week freaking week? Is this the last week of October? I don't know, but I got your reading out late. I apologize. I'm gonna make sure next month that I have y'all reading up first. Well, second, because I wanna follow the order of people's birthdays. So it'll be Scorpio first, and then Virgos. I apologize. I should have been had y'all reading done. All right. So Virgos, what is the overall energy for Virgos this month? What is the Virgos overall energy? Oh yeah, I have to start by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Virgo is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it will be your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do that is in the description below. All right. So let's get into it. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. What is the Virgo overall energy? Virgo overall energy. Okay, so you guys' overall energy right off the bat is the Three of Pentacles paired with the Five of Pentacles. So, and based on the surrounding cards, I feel like for some of you, you may be going through a third party situation right now. Like you may have like a situation where you have someone on the side, and then you got your main person, and I feel like you guys are feeling left out in the cold by one of those parties. Okay, so you have two people, so you have a third party situation going on. Just want to make more sense of it, and one of them is leaving you out in the cold. It could even be both of them. I feel like also too, you may have been trying to build something more solid. I feel with one of them, and you were feeling left out in the cold, like by that person, because that person wasn't doing the same thing back in return, and that could have led to you deciding to have a third party situation. Now, another reason why I feel like you have a third party situation is because we have the Fool. So I feel like the Fool, you don't really want to commit. Like you're not in that energy wanting to commit. You kind of just like want to be free and like do your own thing and not really have to answer to nobody. I also am picking up intuitively like you guys have been through a lot. So you're kind of in this space in your life where you're like, I really don't want to just be with one person. Like I want to be able to like explore my options and like do my own thing. Okay. And I feel like with Queen of Swords being here, like you're very clear about that. You're being very logical about this, right? I feel like in the past you were kind of the person that wore like your heart in your sleeve, and now you're like, I'm not that person anymore. I'm not gullible anymore. I'm wise now. And you're like, I'm going to have as much people as I want to freaking have. I'm entitled to do so. Which you are because you're not married. But I feel like you are ending a chapter with one of them, with the world being here. You're closing out that chapter. It's coming to completion. And I feel like you're messing with someone new. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like I'm seeing two stories here. So for a set of you, you already had two people and you feeling left out in the cold by them. And you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing, I'm gonna be free. And I'm not gonna just be with one or two people, I'm gonna date other people. F them. And if others of you, you were with one main person, you was trying to make it work with them, but you were feeling left out in the cold or whatever. So you're like, you know what, close that out, go about my business, and entertain someone new. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. I'm Virgo, Virgo, and Eight of Pentacles. And it's in a month, yeah. I'm gonna keep it honest, Virgos. I feel like So sorry about that. Let me get something to drink, guys. Water, Crystal Light, whatever. Alright, let me get right back into what I was saying. So, the energy I'm like picking up from y'all this month, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is what I'm picking up, right? Like, I feel like you guys have been done wrong in the past. And I feel like you guys are a little scorned right now. And I feel like your energy is kind of like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care if I hurt anybody. I'm just kind of going to do what I want to do. I feel like you're deciding to not really like catch feelings for nobody. I just feel like you're kind of deciding to wild the fuck out. Like, I'm going to be honest, because we have the Seven of Swords here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Wands. And I feel like it's because, like, you're deciding to be deceptive. Like, you're deciding to do whatever you want to do. You're like, I don't care. You know? And it's almost like you're going about it in, like, a very, like, an aggressive way because you don't want to feel burdened ever again. It's just, like, this attitude of, like, you know what I'm saying? Was it Jay-Z who had in the song when he was like, when a good girl goes bad, she's gone forever? I had to deal with the fact that I did you wrong forever. Something like that, he said. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, you just don't fucking care. You're like, I don't care. Yeah, it's like, you're like, I don't care. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, I'm good. I'm independent. I'm on my own. I don't need nobody. I don't care if your feelings get hurt. No one cares if my feelings got hurt. That's kind of your attitude this month. You're like, I don't care how you feel. Yeah. Ten of Swords, you're over it. You feel betrayed. So I really feel like a lot of you had a past person that you was, sorry, you were like, I was trying to make it work with them. I was trying to build with them. I was trying to be a team player, but it just wasn't working out. So now you're just on some like, I don't really give a damn. Yeah, y'all don't care. I feel like a lot of y'all is on some like, I'm be real with y'all. If you're a woman, you're getting to that point that I feel most women are getting to this point where I feel like with the King of Pentacles being here, you're on some like, I am not trying to look for love. I'm trying to look for someone who's going to take care of me and like someone who's going to provide. Like, you're no longer dating with your heart. You're more dating with who's going to provide stability. Like, you've learned that like dating for just love is not beneficial. That makes sense. And I feel like if you're a man, you're deciding, you know, F biatches. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna focus on my money. I don't need nobody. And whatever woman come along my way, she get played, then that's on her. I don't really care. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, y'all like, I'm not trying to be tied down. I'm trying to be stable, you know, work on my stability. I'm trying to, you know, have money. I'm trying to do my own thing. I'm trying to travel. I'm not trying to be tied down. I want to be able to move when I want to move. Like, y'all energy is real different this month. It really is. It's really different. And I feel like it's because y'all been through a lot and y'all being super logical now. Like, your emotions is out. Like, I don't see any cups here. Is there any cups in this spread? No, there's no cups in this spread. It's fucking... Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's because I hit it. Okay, I see one cup here. Yeah, one cup. You guys are like... Your feelings are gone. You're on some like, I don't care no more type of stuff. I don't know how any other way I could say it, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I want to know, how does this okay, I'm gonna ask this question. How does the person that the Virgo actually care about. Because I feel like you guys have two people. Some of you maybe have three. But the main person that you care about. How does the main person that the Virgo care about, how do they feel about the Virgo? How do they feel about the Virgo? How do they How do they feel about the Virgo? Well, we talk about this third party situation that's going on. I feel like they have a third party situation going on as well. So now it makes sense. You were trying to make it work with them. You were trying to build with them, and they went and had a third party situation, and you went and had one, and you were like, okay, that's what you want to do. I'm gonna do the same thing too. But honestly, at this point, they're feeling rejected by you, and that's because you're doing your own thing and you don't care anymore, and you're just on some like, well, that's what you want to do. You want to have a third party situation, I'm gonna go have one too, and I'm gonna wild out, and I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. So they're feeling rejected by you, and with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like they're feeling rejected because in their minds they're like, well, I know that I had a third party, but I did invest in you. Like, I did actually care about you. I did actually love you. And, you know, I did want to see where things were going to go with you. So they're totally in their feelings right now. I also feel like this person views this situation like you guys are taking a break. So I don't feel like you guys are communicating that much. And I feel like this person is hopeful that this is just a break and not like an actual breakup. I feel like that's why the Seven of Pentacles is here too, because this person is hoping that you contact them. They're hoping that this won't last long. But this person is feeling a lot of conflict internally. They feel defeated. They feel one-upped by you. Why they feel one-upped by you? Because you beat them at their own game. Because now you have a third party situation. Now you don't care. So they're definitely super emotional right now and in their feelings. I feel like this person has a lot of regret too. And I feel like this person is debating whether or not they want to try to win you over again. Like, they're thinking about like what they can actually say to like pull you back in. And I feel like they're almost trying to force something to happen between y'all. I also feel like with strength being here is like they may be holding back, but they're trying to decide, like, are they going to hold back and like not say anything to you, or are they going to try to charge forward at you and like give you sweet nothings to get you back in their good graces? That's what I'm seeing. So they're conflicted. They're like, okay, I could try to charge forward and like get the Virgo back, or I continue to hold back from the situation and just kind of wait it out to see what the Virgo is gonna do. I also feel like they're doing that because with the moon being here, they don't know what you're up to. They don't know like what's going on with you. They feel like, you know, you hiding stuff from them. You're being very secretive towards them. And I feel like they want to have that power over you again because they're feeling left out in the cold by you. And I feel like now they're considering trying to, you know, collab with you. Now they're deciding that now they want to be a team player. Now they want to work together to build something solid with you because they're realizing that they do feel emotionally fulfilled by you. And I feel like this person is going to try to offer you a higher commitment. Yep, higher commitment. So I wouldn't be surprised this person try to come to you and say, you know what, I really thought about it, and I think, you know what, you're right, and you know everything that you ever wanted, I want to, and we should go ahead and get married. We should build a home together. We should, you know, try to have success together, have children, all that stuff they're gonna promise you. And I feel like it's because they're trying to hold on to you. I feel like they're trying to hold on to you, and with the Four of Pentacles being, I feel like they're trying to hold on to you, and they're also in self-protection mode because a lot of times when you're trying to hold on to somebody, it's because you're trying to be in self-protection mode. Like, you're afraid of losing that person because you're afraid of how that pain will feel. So you're operating from self-protection mode instead of just letting them go. And if they're meant to be with you, they'll come back. Also feel like this person is conflicted, man, because we also have the Hermit here too. So they're like, they go back and forth with this. They're like, I should fight for this. Then the next second, they're like, no, I should just isolate myself from the situation and walk away from it and be by myself. Yeah, the wheel is here. That's all about big changes. I feel like, okay, so I feel like ultimately they're going to decide to try to move forward with you. Yeah, it's like they're super conflicted about this right now, but I feel like in the end, they're going to decide to try to manifest with you. This person's crazy. Okay. So now I'm gonna ask, what was this person's intentions with you at first? What was this person's intentions with the Virgo at first? What was their intentions when they first met? What was their intentions? What was their intentions? What was their intentions? What was their intentions? So it's very interesting because their intentions at first was actually really pure. I feel like in the beginning they felt like you were someone that they could be with and someone that they could marry. Okay, I feel like they felt really emotionally fulfilled by you and they wanted you to feel really emotionally fulfilled by them. So actually their intentions was very pure and genuine. But I feel like with ooh, with the will being here, things had changed. And I feel like I think this person got scared because we have the Four of Pentacles here again. I feel like this person is operating like from self-protection mode. Like they got scared of how good it felt. And I feel like at times they may have wanted to be by themselves, maybe when you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. But I do feel like this person does feel like y'all can like manifest together. Y'all can have it all. I feel like this person does view you as a soulmate. And that's why they feel like they could marry you. But I think that's what happened. Like they got scared. It may have been like it was just getting too real for them. Like maybe you were like expecting more from them and they were just trying to still hold on to like their independence a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. I also feel like this person allowed outside influences to affect this as well. Like I feel like this person may have felt judged about this like relationship by other people around them. They may have also felt rejected by you at certain times in the relationship, but I feel like ultimately this person does love you. You do have a very special place in their heart. Um, I feel like that's what it is. Like they were just scared of fully giving to the situation because they didn't want to get hurt. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to have kids with you. This person feels like you're the ideal person. You're stable. You're confident. You have a lot going for yourself. So I feel like ultimately this person is going to fight for this to work in the end. So I guess you doing what you were doing and having this attitude is working. Alright, so Virgos, I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. The only reasons why I'm not doing the 12 signs for this reading is because I have a whole bunch of private readings that I have to finish. And I really want to get this reading out to you guys. But if like on Friday I have a little bit of time, I'm going to actually try to do it for you Virgos where I go through the individual signs. So if you're dealing with Aries, Pisces, whatever, you know what actions they're taking towards you. So anyways, thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.